Hi everyone, I'm Maeve. Let's have a seat, sit tall, and take your awareness to your breathing. Following your inhale, following your exhale. Just noticing how you feel as you arrive on your mat today. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Just stretch for the sky with your fingers. Like really extend through the heart, through the fingers. Yeah. Good. And then little side bend, not massive, just enough that you can get sensation in this side and then go longer with this top arm. You can gently support with the bottom arm. And then rise up, inhale. And then exhale over to the other side. So those of you here live, you know this because I know you know this because you're on my email list. But Lydia, thank you for your suggestions. I am trying to do something new every month for 2024. This is my goal. And I realized at the beginning of this week I hadn't done anything new, and I asked for suggestions from my email list, and I got so many good ones, and which I will come back to later through the year. Come back up to center, elbows bend wide. Just pause here. So yesterday I went to the Hammer Museum by UCLA because I'd never been there, and take the arms out wide, turn the palms back, thumbs back, and just kind of squeeze the hands back toward each other. When I looked on the website about going, like, kind of wanted to see what the exhibits were, blah, 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 I saw they had a mindfulness meditation in the afternoon, exactly when I was going to go, and I was like, score, this is amazing. It's like a double whammy. Good. Take the arms back up. And then palms come forward, hands come forward, thumbs come in, fingers go out. And just pause here, stretch the hands forward. So I went to this beautiful mindfulness meditation that was put on by Diane, like Winston or something. I'm totally butchering her name. She's the head of the mindfulness department at UCLA. And it was a mindfulness meditation, which I love, which is just basically like noticing your breath, noticing your body, the sounds around you. It's just mindfulness, just general mindfulness. Bring your hands down and pause here, broaden across your chest. But then she added on another sort of adjunct sort of theme to the meditation. And I've done similar ones, but not exactly this topic. So I thought it was interesting. I'm just going to share it with you. We're not going to do it. I just want you to have it in your mind as we're practicing today. Joyful appreciation. And it's similar to loving kindness, but it's different. It's being able to be joyful for other people when they have something good happen to them, which seems like it should be easy for us, but I'm going to speak for myself. It's not always true. And she gave this example of, like, you are pulling in and you see a parking spot and you go to pull in and someone swoops your parking spot and takes your parking spot. And naturally we're like, that's my spot. Now you've jacked up my day. And instead, can we be like, especially if we're not in a hurry, can we be like, I'm happy for you. You got a parking spot. Your day is going to be now more efficient, and I'm happy for you that things are going to go in a way that's good for you now. I don't know if I can do that when it comes to driving and parking spots, but it definitely like resonated with me because I don't know if I can do that. And so when we were doing this meditation, we were starting with the people that we can truly, 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 unequivocally be happy for. So, you know, I thought of my partner and my child, and when something good happens, how I feel so appreciative of their joy. And I'm so happy that they're joyful. But then when it comes to scrolling on Instagram and maybe one of my peers has landed this big new gig and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so envious. And why didn't this happen for me, right? And I'm decent about I can really be happy for them, especially if there's someone I like. If there's someone I'm kind of on the fence with, then I really feel a little bit more like, that should be mine, right? So this resonated with me, this joyful appreciation. Can we be joyful for other people? And not just the people we love and care for, but people that we aren't necessarily, maybe we don't even know them, but can we show them or show ourselves joy and appreciation for their good luck or for the good things that happen for them? So I just wanted to put that out there because it was really, it was a powerful topic for me and it really resonated. So let's put that in the back of your head. You don't have to do anything with it right now or ever. Come around, elbows come down, and then just drop your chest through. And then come back around, hands and knees, and then just move your spine around. It might be cat-cow. It might be some side bends. It might be circling the spine. Anything that feels good here. Downward facing dog. Right foot outside your right hand. Blocks are great here, so this is a great time if you want to use them to grab them. And then you can come on your forearms. They can be on the floor, on the blocks. You can have straight arms, however this works best for you. Take your right foot, turn it open, turn the knee open. Maybe drop the hips a little bit and allow that knee to kind of drop out. And then press down, bring the foot back in, and then hug this right knee into your right shoulder. And then broaden across the shoulders, pull the chest forward more. Good. Come to straight arms with or without the blocks, you decide. Straighten the front leg any amount, and then we're just going to move this foot like external, so we're turning the whole leg, and then internal, but we're pivoting on the heel. That's what I mean by moving the foot. It starts at the foot, but it travels all the way up the leg. Good. Rebend the front leg, step back to plank. Breath in, exhale, lower down to your belly. Cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Equal energy throughout your body in this pose. Feet, hands matching energy, arms, legs matching energy, front body,
or front torso, back torso, matching energy. Hips and shoulders. And step your left foot outside your left hand. Blocks if you'd like, on your forearms if it's okay, straight arms if it's better. Turn the left knee and the foot open and then kind of drop into the hips a bit if it feels good. Yeah, you can kind of explore here. And then bring the foot back in and hug your left knee into your left shoulder. Broaden across the chest, powerful back leg, and pull the heart forward. Good. Straight arms with or without the blocks. And then lift up the front of the left foot. And then you're moving that foot. I'm just going to move my blocks so you can see, but internal, external, but it's guiding the whole leg. So it's not just, you're not just moving the toes. You're actually moving the whole leg. Take your time. Be very connected to movements of this type when you're doing them. So don't just go flailing into it and hoping for the best. Like, you're in control. Be inquisitive, be cautious. And then soften the front knee. Step back plank, breath in, chaturanga or the floor, up dog or cobra, and down dog, exhale. When we are in up dog and cobra, we are pulling the hands, the arms toward the back of the mat. And when you do that, what your arms are doing, your shoulders will follow. So if we're pulling our arms back, our shoulders will draw back. You don't need to do the shoulders independent of the arms. If the arms take the action, the shoulders will follow. Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. Look at your hands and bring your feet to your hands. Inhale halfway up and fold with your exhale. Rise up, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Right foot steps back, exhale. Right knee gently down. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Inhale, your back bend. Draw the arms back. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right foot steps forward. Left knee gently down. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway inhale. Bow deeply with your exhale. Rise, inhale. And bow forward, exhale. Halfway inhale. Left foot steps back, exhale. Left knee down. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Hands down, exhale. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Inhale. Draw the chest through, the arms back. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward. Right knee down. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, bow. Halfway inhale. Right foot back, exhale. Right knee down. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Ardha Hanumanasana, exhale. Inhale forward, and then step back to plank. Breath in, chaturanga or the floor. Rise and open. Down dog, exhale. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Right foot steps forward, exhale. Left knee down. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Ardha Hanumanasana, exhale. Come forward, step forward, inhale, lengthen. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Left foot steps back. Inhale. Anjaneyasana. Ardha Hanumanasana. Rebend the front leg. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Your back bend of choice. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Anjaneyasana. Ardha Hanumanasana. Come forward, step forward. Halfway up. Bow deeply. Rise. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, your back bend. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, heels high. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to hands. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Rise, inhale. Beautiful. Dog, exhale. Inhale, heels high. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to hands. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, follow the breath and fold. Inhale, offer your heart. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, up, dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift your heels, inhale. Knees bend, look forward, feet to hands. Halfway inhale. And bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Utkatasana, bend your knees, drop the hips. Lift the spine. Really well done. Beautiful. One more inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Elbows wide, exhale. Right arm on top, left arm under. Eagle arms. If that doesn't work, just give yourself a hug or bring the forearms together. You look great. Good. Now, strong, strong legs. Pull the feet toward each other. See if you can sink a little deeper. Stabilize the pelvis by engaging the right glutes, by pulling the belly gently in, and then lift up. One more inhale. And then bowing forward, exhale. If you can, bring the elbows in front of that right knee, left knee, bend the left knee a lot. Right leg is really straight and strong. So good. Back heel roots down, reverse warrior. Really good. Yes. Pick up that back arm. Come on to the back heel, Skandasana. Start to bend the right knee. Come into goddess, but bring the arms to your inner thighs. So goddess legs, I should say. You can adjust your feet wherever you need to. And then we're going to move around a little bit here. Find your way back to center, and then arms are going to go wide. Beautiful. Inhale, rise, straighten the legs. Nice, pivot the toes forward. Lace your fingers behind your hips. Heart to sky, inhale. And bow forward. Inhale, rise up. So good. Exhale, hands to the ground. Make your way to downward facing dog, however you would like to get there. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot steps forward, exhale. Half moon, Ardha Chandra. So we're going to play here a little bit, and I want you to be really thoughtful as you move here. So you're going to soften your right knee, your standing leg. You're going to bring your left hand around. You'll tap the floor and try to square the hips. And then maybe you'll straighten out the right leg. And I'm going to rebend the knee, and we're going to open back up into half moon. And then we're going to bend the knee, and we're going to come around and kind of square. So we're moving from external rotation, come back open, to neutral alignment. You can use both of your blocks here. Then, as we're here, if you feel like maybe you don't need your hands down, you can pick them up. Now, I personally feel best in this transition when I have a little bend in my knee, okay? And a little bit of like pliability. I don't like being rigid here. I personally don't like it when my leg is totally straight here. It doesn't feel good on my body. I need you to listen to all the feedback that you're getting and make good choices based on that. And then when you're ready, back into chair. Last inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. And then left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Elbows wide, exhale. Left arm on top, right arm under, or some variation of this for eagle. Good. You could put your back knee down here. I didn't say that on the first side, but that's the kind of stuff that you can like kind of figure out on your own too, like if you need more stability. We're gonna build the stability. Draw your feet gently toward each other. Engage the left glute so you stabilize your pelvis, and then lift up. Maybe sink a little deeper into the legs, into the hips, into your feet. Breath in, and then come forward. The elbows, if you can, are going to come in front of the knee. If they can't, I don't care where they go. You'll find out where they need to be. We're going to root the back heel, unravel the arms, reverse warrior. And come out of that back arm. Pick up the back toes to come into the heel. You can adjust the front foot however you need to. Skandasana. Keep the feet active. Keep the legs active. I'm going to start to bend this left knee. Arms come to your inner thighs and just kind of move around a little bit here. Whatever feels good. And then rise through center, goddess. Sweep the arms wide. Rise up, straighten the legs, squeeze the feet toward each other, and then turn your toes to square. Hands to your hips. Inhale, rise up. I'm going to hit the wall. Exhale, bow forward, Prasarita, Padachanasana, hands to the ground. Halfway inhale, and then crown of the head down. If you're comfortable in headstand, this is a really nice time to elevate. And wherever you are in this pose, really nice, really nice. The legs are energetically, guess what, drawing toward each other. So whether you've gone up into headstand and you're straddling up and you're drawing them in, or if you're staying here, they're still gently drawing toward each other, creating energy. Beautiful.
And then if you're in headstand, straddle back down.
Everyone lengthen halfway, walk your hands to the top of your mat, and step back to plank. Make your pathway to downward facing dog.
Left leg back, inhale.
Step your left foot forward, push off half moon. So first, let's just find a nice hold here. Yeah. Beautiful. Good, and then we're gonna start to play. So soften your standing leg, bring the right hand around, try to use a block if you need it, square the hips, maybe then straighten the leg. And then, like I said, I prefer to have a bend in my knee to make this transition back to external. And then you can straighten when you get there, or not. And then just start to move between those two things. Be curious about how your body moves here, how it feels. And then if you want, maybe you start to remove the hands. And maybe then you just use the wall like me. And you can even go a little past neutral if it feels okay. And kind of go a little bit. Whoo. This side's really tough for me. Really tough. Maybe a little to internal. And then when you're ready, we'll come into chair.
Are you there?
And press up to stand. Draw your hands to your heart. We'll pause here. Just feel how you feel. Inhale, chair. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Same thing, elbows wide, exhale. Just a little tempo here. Right arm on top, left arm under. Stabilize, inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Root the back heel, reverse warrior, inhale. Yes. Pick up the back toes, pivot to the heel in the left hip, so top of the mat, Skandasana. This time, right hand comes down, pivot to the pinky side of that right foot, and then try to keep that left knee and that left arm together as you come up into Vashisthasana. And Chaturanga. Rise, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Half moon, inhale. And then soften the knee and turn. Open back up again. And then back to center. One more time. Open, open, open. turn to square. Chair, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Elbows wide, exhale. Left arm on top, right arm under eagle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow. Reverse warrior, inhale. And Skandasana into this right hip, top of the mat. Left hand comes around. Now see if you can bring this right elbow, right knee together.
Vashisthasana.
Yes. Chaturanga. Inhale, rise. Dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Ardha Chandrasana. And then transition through center. Roll it open. Through center. One more. Through center. I have to dance all over the place on that left side. Chair with an inhale. And then we're going to sit all the way down. And if you have a strap, you're going to bring your strap with you. Sit and lie. I said sit all the way down, but I really meant lie. All the way down. And then take your strap around your right foot. If you don't have a strap, towel, anything, or just hold your right leg. Left leg is going to extend out. Left leg, place it down on the floor with care. Try not to let the foot drop open. If anything, I want you to take your left big toe and you're going to kind of turn it over to the right a little bit. And then press the back of the left heel down, the left calf. So some attention to this bottom leg before we do with the top. And then keep that. So the toe is kind of pulling to the right, the big toe. Keep the foot active, the ankle active. And then press your right foot into the strap. So this is in no way passive. You're pushing the foot away. I don't care how far the leg comes toward you. And that's all going to be pending your natural range of motion. I don't want you yanking your leg in. I want you to just kind of find where you feel right. You're pushing your foot into the strap. I can't say that, stress that enough. Push away. So we're looking for length in that leg. And then the strap or the leg into the left hand, right arm out to the side. Don't go anywhere. Turn the right toes a little to the left. And then just slowly, just like a millimeter at a time, bringing that right leg over to the left. So I haven't crossed the entirety of my body yet. I'm going so slowly across. And you can decide where the kind of, I don't know, best spot for you to reside here. It doesn't have to be really far across. For me, like right about, I don't know, what is that, 6 inches past my hip, that's about where I need to be. And then if I kind of play with the angle of my foot, oh my gosh, I get this whole outer lower leg, the peroneals of my calf. Play with the foot position here. Don't forget about the bottom leg. Inhale, slowly, the same way you came in. Come back out. Don't just jam your body back out. Really nice. Switch your hands on the strap. Left arm out to the left. Left leg still fully engaged as you take that right leg out to the right. And you're still pressing that foot into the strap. So you're not just, I want to make that very clear, you're not just holding the leg and the foot with a strap. The leg and the foot are actively participating in this process. You're pressing away. And then draw back slowly to center. Hold in the center. And then curl the torso up and draw the leg gently toward you. And slowly release the leg. With control, place the leg on the floor. The calf presses down, the heel presses down. The right toes turn a little bit to the left if it's okay, and start to bring the left leg up. So solidify the bottom leg before we start getting crazy with the top leg. And then find your strap and push the foot away. Active participation in this movement or contraction, because it's really not, we're not really doing that much movement, honestly. It's more of an isometric, right? You're pressing away, we're holding here, but there's subtle adjustments that are being made as we're here. We're not just statically here. This is a living, breathing experience to be here and allowing the body to take up space, to go deeper, to not go quite as deep, to make those choices as you're here. Don't forget about the bottom leg. And take the strap into the right hand, left arm out to the side. We move slowly, bringing that left leg to the right. The side feels very, very different to me. I have a different set of circumstances on this hip. It's just there's different things going on. Which is why we have to stay connected to everything we do as we do it. Don't make assumptions about your body. You can play with the position of the foot, the ankle, toes. And then rise back up slowly, 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 to switch hands with the strap, and then to take the leg out to the left. Right leg continues to stay strong and the left foot continues to press away. With care, the leg draws back up through the center. And then we walk the hands up the leg, or you use the strap. You curl the chest up.
And then slowly release, and with care, place your left foot down on the floor. And then just take a pause. Feel what you feel. If there's sensation, your breath, notice your thoughts. And then bend your knees, place your feet flat. I always want to say feet flat, bridge up. Any version with the arms that speaks to you today. Gently draw your feet toward each other, and then gently keep that and pull the feet toward your shoulders. Press a little more into the inner foot. Last inhale. Release down with your exhale. Pause. Repeat or up bow. Inhale. Rise up. Inhale. Your exhale brings you down. And pause. One more back bend, or block under your hips, legs up, or move into any inversion that you like. If you want to take one, don't have to. I'm going to go block under hips, elevate legs. And if you are taking one more back bend, obviously you're not going to stay there for, well, not obviously, but you're not going to stay there for as long as we're here, because we're going to be here for about a minute. So if you are in a back bend, take it and then join us wherever you want. I'm using my block clearly, like I mentioned, in case you're doing something else. But if you're on a block here with me and you want to play with internal, external rotation a few more times, you can just kind of bring the heels together, turn the legs open like you're like a duck, and then reverse that, bringing the big toes together, internally rotating the thighs. And then wherever you are, we're going to start to come back down and out. Cross your right ankle to your left knee. Drop your legs over to the right. Allow the outer right foot to give your outer left thigh a little more weight. So back to my Hammer Museum experience. Come back to center, switch your legs, switch sides. I came out of my meditation, my mindfulness meditation, my joyful appreciation meditation, and I started going through the exhibits. And one of the first ones I went into, I was like, okay. And I stayed for a little bit, and then I went to the next one, and I was like, I should have kept all my doodles from high school in the back of my notebook, because that's what these look like. And I went to the third exhibit, and I was like, oh, this is a little more my speed. And I went to the fourth one, and I was like, oh my goodness, is this even art? And then, I don't know if it was because I came off of the meditation and I was more self-aware, but I was like, oh my gosh, come back to center. hug your knees into your chest. I had become so judgmental, right? Like, even though the art didn't appeal to me, it didn't speak to me, it spoke to somebody. It was in this museum, right? And what resonated with me in that was this whole concept that if you believe something to be something, it is, right? If you want to be an artist and you believe that your art is worth seeing and someone's like, yes, this is worth seeing, it's true. And we all have very, very different tastes. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana. And then I had joyful appreciation for this artist. I was like, oh my gosh, how amazing that this stuff that I think is kind of just scribble scrabble, like literally like stuff Kate brings home from school, from preschool. It's art, and someone saw it and was like, this is important for the world to see. And I was really happy for the artist to have that opportunity. And I know I'm kind of making a joke of it, but seriously, I had an epiphany of like, okay, you're being a judgy bitch. So that's a good start, right? All right, release your legs out. That's all my wisdom for today. Self-observations. That's what this practice is about. Let's take a brief Savasana together. Let your body go. Let your mind go. Let your breath go. Take this moment to just be with yourself. To observe yourself, or not. To just kind of be here. And if you don't want to watch, that's okay. I can't make you do it. Stay as long as you want. If you're ready, reach the arms overhead. Bend your knees and roll to your side. From your side, rise to sitting.
And draw your hands to your heart. Honor yourself for getting on your mat today, spending time together. Bow your mind to your heart. Rise. Open your eyes. Thank you for your practice. Share all your gifts with the world. Whether you think they're worth it or not, someone will appreciate them.